Hello, so today is a day that all Spotify users look forward to for the whole entire year. It's Spotify Wrapped Day. I was so excited when I found out that Spotify Wrapped came out today. So I've already looked at the Spotify story, so I'm just gonna go through that. I listened to 51 different genres. So my top genres, my top one was indie pop, which I expected it to be. It was indie pop last year also. Number 2 is pop. Number 3 is rap, which is interesting. I feel like I got more into rap this year. And number 4 is modern rock. Number 5 is alt Z, which I don't know what that means. I'm not familiar with that. And then it says, from sunrise to sunset, you kept it interesting. So my morning started with burning, bittersweet, and patient. I seized the day with silly, funny, peaceful. I love that. I think that that is accurate. Seize the day with silly, funny, peaceful, honestly, period. And then you embraced the night with hype, lit, confident. I love that vibe. I agree. I'm down with that. I'm good with that. So I listened to 35,869 minutes. I always make monthly playlists on Spotify, and I really like doing that because it's like a time capsule for each month. So like I can go back to like previous months and listen to that music and be like, oh, this is like what June 2021 felt like. And so I really enjoy doing that. With one song, it was Love at First Listen. My top song was Touch Tank by Quinny. It says I played it 116 times with the most listens on September 4th. This song was being played a lot going around on TikTok, and I was so excited for the song to come out because I was like, I'm gonna love this song. It says you played 1,854 songs, but these songs played again and again. So my top songs were, number 1 was Touch Tank by Quinny. Number 2 was Sun Eater by Leanna Firestone. And number 3 was Fingers Crossed by Lauren Spencer Smith. And that one surprised me because I feel like I don't know, I just didn't feel like I listened to it that much. Question actually, now I'm thinking this, does Spotify Wrapped, does it start in December of the year before, or does it start in that January? If it starts in December, that makes more sense. So maybe that's the case. I don't know. But then number 4 was Heat Waves by Glass Animals. I really liked that song. I really liked it in the summer, and in the beginning of the year I listened to it a lot. I feel like I listened to Heat Waves more than Fingers Crossed, so I don't really know what's up with that. And then number 5 is Swim by Brockhampton. That kind of surprised me too, but that was in my June playlist, and I listened to my June playlist a lot during the summer, like when I was driving to and from work. And then on my playlist, I'm excited to look at the playlist. I haven't looked at my playlist yet, so I will look at that in a second. I listened to 920 artists this year, but one ruled my world, and it was Bo Burnham. When I was listening to Bo Burnham so much in the summer, because that's when I was listening to him a bunch, I was really hoping, I was like, yep, he's gonna be in my Spotify Wrapped. Like, I hope he's like in my top. And like, he made it to the top. Like, that's so exciting. But just Bo Burnham's Inside is just such a masterpiece. So creatively inspiring. Like, I think it's like just such a work of art, and like, I love all the music in it. I was just like obsessed with the music. I was listening to it like all the time. My top song from him was Content. Oh, okay, so these are my top artists. So number 1 was Bo Burnham. Number 2 is Taylor Swift, and that's because of Taylor Swift's new album that came out midnight. I've been listening to that like crazy in the month of November. 3 was Brockhampton. I was kind of surprised by that. 4, Olivia Rodrigo. Last year in my 2021 Wrapped, Olivia was number 1. Then number 5 is 21 Pilots. 21 Pilots makes my Spotify Wrapped every year. I've listened to 21 Pilots since like middle school, and like it's nice that they like keep appearing, like that I still like listen to them consistently. Podcast times, 8,784 minutes listening to podcasts. Here are the shows that your ears liked the most. So my top podcast is The Basement Yard by Santa Gata Studios. I really recommend it. It's so funny. And then number 2 is Ear Biscuits, Rhett and Link. I love Ear Biscuits. I love Rhett and Link. Like, those guys are just such an inspiration to me. Like, I think they're just so cool. Like, the way they started and like the friendship that they have and the company that they've built. And I think they're so freaking cool. Like, I just love Rhett and Link so much. Oh my gosh. Number 3 is Relax with Colleen Ballinger and Eric Stocklin. Love Colleen Ballinger, love Eric Stocklin. I got tickets actually to a Miranda show featuring Colleen next May. I'm so excited to meet her. I got VIP tickets because I was like, I need to meet this woman face to face and like tell her how much I love her, how cool I think she is. Like, I just really look up to her. Number 4 is Anything Goes with Emma Chamberlain. I feel like I didn't listen to this too much. I like how open and honest she is and like the topics that she talks about in that podcast. And then number 5 is Dispatches from Myrtle Beach. Link from Good Mythical Morning does that podcast with his dad. Now I'm gonna look at my top songs playlist. I'm excited to look at this. I haven't looked at it yet. Okay, there's my top 5. Oh my gosh, number 6 is August is a Fever by Ella Jane. I love this song. One of my favorite songs like ever. It just takes me back to like beginning of my sophomore year at college when I was moving in, like driving to school, unpacking my room in the blistering heat, like in my room with no air conditioning. A Taylor Swift song is next, Karma. I love that song. Oh my gosh. My 2 favorite songs from Taylor Swift's Midnight album are Antihero and Karma. They just like, oh, they're just so good. Oh my gosh. And then here's another one of my favorites, Stay With Me by Better Love. I love that song so much. It just like makes me so happy. It gives me such good vibes. Those were like my top like few. Oh, Yes Mom by Tessa Violet, period. I went to Tessa Violet in Cape Town concert with my friend Maria last spring and it was so good. Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo. Yeah, I didn't listen to Olivia Rodrigo as much this year as I did last year because this year I wasn't going through it like I was last year. I really like her songwriting, her lyrics. Oh, I've been listening to this one. I really like this one. This is Bad Dream Baby by Hippocampus. And I found this one like summer last year. Every time it comes on, like I turn it up, like it's like roll the windows down, like bump, like speaker bumping type beat. I love listening to music in the car, singing like full blast. Like it is like one of my favorite things about life. So cathartic. It's so relieving and so fun. I love singing in the car and that's a good car song. So yeah, overall I'm happy with my 2022 playlist. That's a really good playlist. So yeah, that was my Spotify 2022 wrapped. I hope you enjoyed listening to me talk about music for a while. So yeah, I'm like super excited that that came out and I really like my top choices. I need to share it to my social media now. And I did not say this before, but I am planning to do Vlogmas. I'm gonna give it a try. I've just really had this yearning to content create and like I always have, honestly, and like I just don't know what's stopping me, and at this point I'm just like, well, I might as well just do it. Like I have the equipment, I have the means, like I should just do this thing. So I am going to be trying that, so we'll see how that goes. Now I am going to be going to a like little campus-wide Christmas party thing. I'll be going to that later tonight, so I will be taking you with me and my friend Maria, so I will see you then. So we made it to the Christmas party. Maria's about to show me something. I don't know what it is.
Okay, look at the notification.
Okay. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. They have like virtual reality like stuff here that I didn't get to do last year. There's like balloon animals and like drinks.
I'm gonna get some cheese.
Food. So should we get food first?
Let's get some cheese.
Okay, we're gonna go get cheese. Oh, Slay! Go crazy, go stupid. Oh! Merry Christmas!